Good evening. Some houses are merely built. Others are inhabited long after the occupants have gone. A room may remember a whispered confession. A corridor may preserve the echo of a final footstep. A wall may hold a secret more faithfully than any living witness. Tonight we enter houses where memory has not faded and where the past still waits behind closed doors. You're listening to Voices from Beyond. My name is Stephen Dark, and for the next hour or so, I will be your man in black.
Good evening, friends and fellow ghouls. This is your host inviting you through the squeaking door of the Inner Sanctum for another delightful visit with creatures you'd hate to meet on land or sea, or in dark alleys. Well, friends, now that summer romance is flourishing, this young man's fancy lightly turns to thoughts of lovely murder. The reason for that is because I have a one-track mind. I can think of the nastiest things in the balmiest weather. When I see the first tender flower buds open their delicate petals, I immediately think how nice they look on some murderer's grave.
Tonight's Inner Sanctum Mystery, House of Doom, was written by Milton Lewis and stars Santos Ortega in the role of Mark, with Charlotte Holland as Lorraine.
All right, friends. Turn out the lights, lie down on your slab, your sofa, and get ready to scream for joy as we hear a terrifying story that could happen to anyone who's a murderer. Ready now. Hold tight and listen. People in that section of New England call the little peninsula Davy Jones's Hand because the sharp and jagged rocks formed a murderous angry fist thrust out into an everlastingly angry sea. There was only one house on Davy Jones's Hand. Mark Douglas lived there with his second wife, Lorraine. And folks whispered that something had happened to Mark, and that despite his wealth, he couldn't cure a mind that was gradually losing its reason.
Lorraine, look at that storm. The rain is beating down like bullets. The wind is roaring like a monster. Did you hear someone scream?
No, Mark.
Are you quite certain?
Yes, Mark.
Well, you still want to go out?
I promised Mrs. Daly I'd come. It's just down the road.
Really? And what's so important about you going?
Oh, Mark, I just want to see her. We were going to play a little bridge. Now, Mark, why don't you come with me?
No.
Why not? You've locked yourself in this house like a prisoner for months. You can't go on like this.
I don't want to go with you, and that's the end of it.
Then why do you object to my going?
I don't want to be here alone. I can't bear it when I'm alone. There. I'm positive I heard someone screaming.
No.
Yes, I did. It was a woman. Woman screaming for help. Didn't you hear it?
No, Mark.
No?
Please, I want to go now.
Lorraine, I'm afraid to let you go.
Afraid? Why?
I'm afraid something might happen to you.
Well, what could possibly happen?
The same thing that happened to Betty.
Betty, your first wife.
She went out on a night like this, alone, down that rocky road. And the next morning I found her body on the beach, covered with seaweed, like some horrible thing that had been chewed and mauled and spit up by a murderous sea.
I can't stay here another minute. I've got to get out.
You'll do what I tell you.
No.
You will. Lorraine, forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
Forgive you. Shall I forgive you for the months you've kept me locked up here? Waiting on you and listening to you. Lorraine, get me this. Lorraine, get me that. Lorraine, I hear screams. Lorraine, I'm afraid. And now you've been frightening me. Well, I can't bear it. I'm leaving.
Lorraine! Come back, Lorraine! I'll be all right. I'll be all right without her. What was that? Oh. Just the wind. Of course.
Mark! Where are you?
I didn't hear it. It's Betty.
Help me, Mark!
Betty! Where are you? Betty, where are you? Tell me! Can I hear it? What's happening to me? Where's the phone? Honey, you must be hearing things.
Hello?
Is that you, Richard?
Yes?
This is Mark. Mark Douglas.
Oh, how are you, Mark?
A bit under the weather.
Well, I don't blame you on a night like this.
I'm here all alone, Richard.
Where's Lorraine?
She went to Mrs. Daly's place. This may seem kind of silly to you, but would you please come over?
Now?
Yes, now, right away. As soon as you can get here.
What's wrong?
Well, nothing really, but... Richard, I can't stay here alone. Did you hear something?
What?
A woman screaming for help.
I can only hear you, Mark.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. You wouldn't hear it over the telephone.
What are you talking about?
These screams I keep hearing. It's been going on for months. I think it's Betty. Richard, you've got to come over right away. I can't be here alone. I can't.
What is it, Mark? What's wrong?
She's at the door.
Who?
The woman. Goodbye, Richard. Betty, she's come back.
Open the door!
I'm coming. I'll open the door. Betty. There she stood. Her face covered with seaweed. Her arms held out to me. She leaned forward and touched me. And then something snapped in my brain. What happened to me, Lorraine?
You fainted, Mark, that's all.
Fainted?
Yes, you must have received a bad shock of some sort.
But those screams. Betty standing at the door.
You must have imagined it, Mark. You're not well.
Imagined it. She was standing right there.
What's the matter, Mark?
Look there on the floor.
It's seaweed.
She's come back to torment me. To talk to me, to kill me, possibly.
Mark, what are you saying? Now, look, you've got to leave this house. That's what's doing it, this horrid, hideous old house.
Lorraine, do you love me? Really?
You think I could have stayed here these last few months if I didn't love you?
Maybe. Maybe if I tell you, it'll be easier to bear. Maybe if I tell you, you might find some way out.
What will be easier to bear?
In my desk drawer, there's a flashlight. Get it.
All right, but what are you trying to tell me?
You'll know in a moment.
I have the flashlight.
Now, go to the stairs. No, there. Next to the picture.
But why?
There's something I must show you. You know, everyone believed my first wife died by accident or suicide. She was a very excitable, neurotic girl. No one, except you, Lorraine, knows that she was murdered.
Murdered?
Yes, by me. It was carefully planned. I wanted her money, and I... Lorraine, you can't betray me.
Do you think I ever would?
No. Put your hand on the post underneath the banister. The fourth one. That's the one. Now twist it. Go on, twist. To your right.
All right. There.
You see? It's a trap door. It's built into the floor.
But why?
Turn the flashlight down there.
Huh?
Go on, turn it into that blackness.
There's water.
Yes. And you see those rocks? She fell down there when I sprung the trap. Struck her head against those rocks. When the tide changed, washed her body out of that subterranean cabin into the sea, and then washed it up on the beach. And now you understand why I can never leave this house. Close that trap door! Close it!
How, Mark?
Twist the post to the left.
There.
Now. No.
How did you find out about this door, Mark?
I discovered it when I examined the house years ago. It was empty then. It had been empty for years.
And you chose it because of the door?
Yes. But I've gotten to hate it. I've gotten to hate every board, every window, every sound. I know I'm going to die here in the sea, and she's going to kill me. She's going to murder me for what? Lorraine, take your hand off that post. Don't! I'm standing right in the trap door! Come here, Rope! Help me! The sea! Help!
One moment.
Lorraine,
Oh, hello, Richard.
I received a phone call from Mark tonight, and Lorraine, you look so strange.
Do I, Richard?
And so beautiful.
Oh, no, nothing, Richard, not now.
Where's Mark?
Well, that's just it. I don't know. I went out to Mrs. Daly's, and then I changed my mind, and when I returned, he was gone. I'm worried, Richard. What did he tell you on the phone?
He sounded absolutely out of his mind, completely hysterical. Complained of hearing screams, in a terrible state. Lorraine, do you think that he could have...
Yes, that's what I'm worried about, those clips.
It may not be too late. We'd better search for him.
Yes, I'll come with you.
Lorraine, I think you'd better go home.
No, Richard.
You've been up all night. Police and the Coast Guard are searching for him. I don't see how it could do any good for us to search these beaches.
Mark may be here somewhere.
Well, they'll find him.
Hello there!
Who's that?
Why, fisherman down the beach there. I think he's found something.
Hello! Hello there!
We're coming.
Richard, look on the rocks near him.
Yes, perhaps. I can't see it very well in this mist.
Hurry here. I found a body.
Where is it?
Here. Right there. Just over there, stumbled across him. Oh, who's with him? A woman?
Yes. Is it my husband?
Oh, I didn't know it was you, Mrs. Douglas. Here in the mist. You'd better not look.
I will. Richard, take away the seaweed so I can see his face. Richard. If you won't, I will.
Well, friends, how'd you like to live in the House of Doom? Cozy little place to spend a short life, but a loony one, isn't it? You know, a little home like that would be our answer to the housing shortage. Just build a few of them, and you won't have any tenants to worry about. Well, friends, let's get back to our story. 2 years after the death of her husband, we find the lovely Lorraine in the house on Davy Jones's hand, staring out the window, just as her husband had done on the night he was murdered. She's married again to her husband's friend, Richard Belmont.
Are you ready, Lorraine?
Yes, Richard. Could you help me with my raincoat, please?
Of course.
Thank you. Will Kathy be there?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose they asked her. At any rate, they'll all be glad to see you. Why, this will be the first time you've stepped out of the house in months.
I can't help it if I've been ill.
Lorraine, there's no reason to get angry.
I'm sorry. It's just that I don't care to go out in a storm like that.
Just a short trip down the road.
I know it.
What's a little rain? You're in very good health now.
Please don't talk about it.
Okay. You ready?
Yes, I'm quite ready, thank you.
Let's go.
No, I can't go.
Lorraine.
Richard, please close that door and come in here.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. I just don't want to leave here tonight, that's all.
I was afraid of this.
Were you?
Something weird. Something queer about the way you cling to this house. Though it held you trapped. Mark was that way before he died, too.
Please don't talk about Mark.
Why not? What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Nothing except to leave this house. Nothing except that you jump at every sound. You think I don't notice things? You think I'm a fool?
Where are you going?
Out. If you won't come with me, I'll go alone. I can't stand this place another moment.
No.
I've been locked up in here for days. I feel like a trapped animal.
Oh, wait a minute, Richard. Don't go.
Why not?
Because I'm asking you not to. Richard, please stay with me. I don't want to be in this house alone. Please stay. I hear things when I'm in this house alone. Richard, don't leave me. Your life may depend on it. Please, Richard, don't go.
Goodbye.
Richard! Hello. Is that you, Kathy?
Yes?
This is Lorraine Belmont.
Oh, hello there.
Kathy, what are you doing tonight?
Oh, just listening to some records? Why?
Well, I'm here all alone.
Well, where's Richard?
He went out. Kathy, I want you to come right over.
On a night like this?
Take the car. Come right away.
What's wrong?
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, but really, Lorraine, can't it wait?
No.
But, Lorraine...
Are you refusing to come here because you expect a visit from Richard?
Really? What are you talking about?
I think you know quite well.
Lorraine, what is it? What's wrong?
Kathy, did you hear that?
What?
That voice calling my name, it sounded like Mark.
What? But Mark's dead.
I'm well aware of that. That's why it couldn't be Mark, could it?
What are you saying?
Lorraine! Help! Help! Did you hear it?
No, I didn't hear it.
There's someone at the door. Will you hold on a minute, please?
Lorraine.
Hello, Kathy?
Lorraine, you sound so strange. Who was at the door?
No one was at the door. No one.
No one.
When I got there, all I found was some seaweed. Goodbye, Kathy.
Hello, Lorraine.
Richard.
I decided to come back. I couldn't leave you alone. I'm sorry.
Quite all right.
What do you have there?
Look at it.
Seaweed. Well, where did it come from?
I found it outside the door.
That's odd.
Yes. And what's odder is that someone knocked at the door and left the seaweed.
Now, Lorraine, you haven't been having those hallucinations
But
again.
they're not hallucinations, Richard. I heard someone call my name.
Now, Lorraine.
Please, Richard, don't come near me. Stand over there, just where you are.
Very well. But, why are you standing there, holding the post?
You shall know presently. Do you think you deceived me, Richard?
What are you talking about?
About Kathy? You're in love with her.
That's nonsense.
You would like to have my money and Kathy, wouldn't you, Richard? That's why you've been playing these tricks on me.
What trick?
Calling my name, leaving the seaweed out there.
Why should I want to do that?
To make me confess
Confess what?
that I murdered Mark.
You murdered Mark?
Yes. How did you first find out, Richard? Did you hear me call out in my sleep as I heard Mark do?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's how I learned that Mark murdered his first wife. It's very difficult to keep a murder a secret. The strange satisfaction in being able to confess it.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because you wanted to know. That's why you played these horrid little tricks on me.
What makes you think I played tricks, Lorraine?
Because I played, yes. Even to using the seaweed.
How could you have murdered Mark?
I was waiting for you to ask me.
He was a powerful man. You couldn't have pushed him off those cliffs.
No, I couldn't have.
And you were never out there with him.
No.
And everyone knew he was mentally ill. Everyone suspected suicide.
Yes, and how very convenient.
How could you have killed him?
I'll show you, Richard. Since you're so anxious to know. Don't move. Richard, why did you leap away?
I see it now. The rocks and the sea down there. You would have killed me if I hadn't leaped away in time. Come here, Lorraine.
No. Oh, Richard, let go of me.
There must be a subterranean passage down there, and the body gets washed out to sea. That's why you never left this house. You were afraid someone would discover your secret.
Richard, what are you going to do?
What do you expect?
No.
And why shouldn't I? You did it to Mark for his money. If it'll be any satisfaction to you, Lorraine, that's exactly why I'm holding you here now, for precisely the same reason, your money. And since you take so much pride in being right, Lorraine, I'll tell you one more thing. You were quite right about Kathy and myself.
Don't do it. Let me go.
One moment. Kathy.
Well, Lorraine said you weren't home.
Did she?
Well, she called up frantically on the phone. I swear she sounded half insane. Where is she?
Why, she isn't here, Kathy. I came back from the dailies. In fact, I never got there. When I returned a moment ago, she was gone.
Richard, do you think...
I don't know. A woman in her mental condition is very apt to destroy herself.
Destroy herself? Then you'll be free, and you and
We
I...
mustn't think of that now, Kathy. She may still be out there somewhere. We've got to try to save her. If we can. Come on, let's look for her. Kathy, you can't leave this house tonight, not in a storm like this.
And why not, Richard?
It was on a night like this that Lorraine was killed 3 years ago. I'm afraid to let you go out. You're my wife, and I love you, and you mustn't leave me alone.
I can't stand this house another moment. Locked up with you here night and day for months.
I can't leave, Kathy. You must stay. I can't bear it here alone.
I'm going.
Where? To see some man? Is that what you're going?
Some man. That must be another of your hallucinations. I'm just going down the road. I've got to see some human being who's in his right mind, or I'll go out of my mind myself.
Kathy, don't leave it. Did you hear it then?
Hear what, Richard?
That voice. A woman's voice. Calling for help.
No, Richard, I didn't hear a thing.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Kathy, don't go. Stay with me.
No. I can't stay here another minute in this place. If you invented the torture, the evil, and the doomed, it couldn't be worse.
No.
I hate every board, every door, every piece of it. I can't stand another instant. Goodbye, Richard.
Kathy! Kathy! I wonder, does she know? Have I been talking in my sleep? Maybe I should tell her. I'm sure I could trust her.
Richard!
Lorraine!
Richard!
It's Lorraine! Come back! She was right. This house is for the evil and the doomed.
Well, Frank, if you think Richard and Kathy aren't going to go down that trap door, then you just don't have any imagination. Or you just haven't heard enough Inner Sanctum Mysteries. Of course, we have a very uplifting moral for these gruesome shenanigans. It's taken from the haunted words of Poltergeist, who said, "Always live in a house that's haunted by ghosts, vampires, werewolves, zombies, and spooks. You'll never have a dull night."
Inner Sanctum was heard in the United States over CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System, and has been rebroadcast for servicemen and women overseas through the facilities of the United States Armed Forces Radio Service, the voice of information and education.
Good evening, friends. This is your host again to welcome you through the creaking door into the inner sanctum. Come in. Come on in. I want you to meet Ambrose, our man-shy ghost. The other night in a graveyard, he bumped into a human and was so frightened he turned flesh color. Yes, poor Ambrose. He's got a bad case of ants in his fantasies. He's so upset he's just a ghost of his former ghost. Was a time when we held high hope for Ambrose. Oh, yes, at Abnormal U, he was cited by his classmates as the personality most likely to split. And now, let's visit Murder Mansion. For over 100 years, the old house has stood on the cliff, weathering the relentless ocean winds that have battered at its gray shingles. Now, in the living room, the real estate agent and the new buyer are completing the arrangements of sale.
Only one thing bothers me, Mr. Griffin. That graveyard just outside the window there. Are you sure nothing can be done about it?
I'm sorry, Mr. Burley. You know the conditions set down in the deed. The Crandall family burial ground must remain on the property untampered with.
Those Crandalls must have been a morbid family, having themselves buried right next to the house they lived in.
Yes, they were peculiar. I guess they figured it was a way of keeping the family together.
You shouldn't laugh, Mr. Griffin.
What? What are you doing here?
I hope I'm not too late. This is the gentleman who's planning to buy the house?
Mr. Burley's already bought it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, look. What is this, Griffin? Who is this woman?
I'm Emily Robbins. Mr. Burley, please, you must sell this house immediately to me.
Sell it? That's ridiculous. I just bought it.
Mr. Griffin never should have allowed you to.
Now, see here, Mrs. Robbins.
Just a minute, Griffin. I want to hear what she has to say.
Well, all right, but you can see she isn't exactly accountable.
You're bad, Mr. Griffin. You promised to sell the house to me, but you couldn't wait until I had the money, could you?
I'm in the real estate business, not charity.
Mrs. Robbins, I still want to hear why Griffin shouldn't have sold me this house.
Because, Mr. Burley, a house isn't just a thing made of wood and stone and mortar. It's almost a living, breathing creature. It accepts and rejects people just the way we do. I was born a Crandall, and only a Crandall may live here. Anybody but a Crandall would be an enemy within its walls. you'd never spend a happy moment here.
Oh, you see, Mr. Burley, I told you. She doesn't make sense.
Please, Mr. Burley, for your own sake, sell it.
Ah. Oh, you can't frighten me into a quick sale. No, I know a buy when I see it. My wife and I will be living here within a few days.
I'm sorry, Mr. Burley, but I don't think you will. I don't think you will ever live here.
Helen! Oh, Helen!
Mr. Burley?
Yes, Ada. Where's Mrs. Burley? I want to tell her I got that house at my price.
Oh, sir, you'd better go upstairs. The doctor's still there.
Doctor? What's the matter?
Oh, Mr. Burley.
What is it, Ada? What is it?
Your wife is dead.
What?
She seemed so well after lunch. She was upstairs napping, and when she didn't come down at her usual time, I went up. I tried to wake her, but...
Helen dead? Oh, no, it can't be. It just can't be.
I tried to get you everywhere.
But she hadn't been sick. There's no reason she should die.
Dr. Hirschman said the same thing. He said that... Oh. Hello?
Is Mr. Burley there, please?
Well, Mr. Burley can't come to the phone right now.
Oh, it's all right, Ada. I'll take it.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Mr. Burley, this is Mrs. Robbins.
Miss...
I called to ask you if you've changed your mind about selling me the house.
Can I bring you something, Mr. Burley?
No, Ada, thank you.
Sir, I know it's none of my business, but maybe you shouldn't have come to live in this house. Maybe you should have sold it to Mrs. Robbins.
I had to come here. I have to prove to myself that a house can have no evil influence over life and death.
Of course it can't.
And yet, according to the doctor, my wife passed away almost at the very moment I bought this house. I'm so confused. I don't know what to think.
I'm not one to butt in, but you are letting the house have an effect on you. Well, you haven't moved from that window all evening.
I'm just trying to fathom things out.
You've been standing there staring out at that graveyard.
I'm all right. Now let me alone.
Yes, sir. Good night, Mr. Burley.
Good night. Hey, Dad.
What is it, sir?
That graveyard out there. When the lightning flashed just then, I saw it.
So what?
There was a new headstone among the old ones. A brand new headstone. Mr. Griffin, how long ago was the last Crandall buried in the graveyard out there?
The last one? Let's see. Oh, yes, it was Vincent Crandall. He died 20 years ago.
20 years? Then his headstone would have been a little worn by this time.
Well, sure it would, but what are you...
Then what is the meaning of the new headstone?
New?
Come to the window. I'll show you.
Oh, now, Mr. Burley...
There's a brand new headstone out there, over a fresh grave.
Oh, but that's impossible.
I saw it first when the lightning flashed.
Oh, you must be imagining things.
Then see for yourself. Here, take this flashlight. Shine it out there on the graves and see for yourself.
All right.
Well?
Mr. Burley, maybe you better see a doctor.
Doctor?
They're all old headstones out there. The new one is only in your mind.
Give me that flashlight. Mr. Griffin, what?
Oh, you've been under a terrible strain. Your wife's sudden death and all.
I don't know. What made me think I saw a new headstone out there? I want to sell this house. Right away.
Well, you know, it takes a little time to arrange a sale.
Well, what about that Robbins woman? She'll buy it. She's been bothering me all along to sell it to her.
Yeah, but Mrs. Robbins can't pay you a decent price.
Well, I don't care. I'll take anything she offers. I want you to get in touch with her.
All right, Mr. Burley. I'll call her in the morning.
No. I can't wait until then. I want this house sold tonight.
Still don't understand, Mr. Griffin, why Mr. Burley had to bring me out here this time of the night.
And he's made up his mind to sell. He wants to close the deal tonight.
You don't want me to have this house, do you?
Look, Mrs. Robbins, I don't care who gets it, just as long as it's at a decent price.
So you can get a higher commission. You're a very selfish man, Mr. Griffin.
I'm not in business for love.
Your wife did well to leave you.
She was as crazy as you are. Why doesn't he answer the door? What's taking him so long?
Mercy! What was that?
Someone screaming. Came from... Say, the garage. There's a light in there. Come on.
Whoever screamed must be in that garage.
Well, we'll soon find out.
But maybe it isn't safe for us to go in there.
That's a chance I'm going to have to take. What? Ada.
Mr. Griffin.
Well, that was you who screamed, huh?
Yes.
Why? What happened?
Mr. Burley.
What is it, Ada? What about Mr. Burley?
He's dead.
What?
He left the house an hour ago. I looked out of the window and noticed that the garage here was lit. I came out and I found him slumped over in the car, dead.
How dreadful.
Well, this place is filled with carbon monoxide fumes.
It wouldn't have happened. None of it. If he hadn't bought the house.
Now, look, Mrs. Robbins, this is no time for that superstitious nonsense of yours.
She's right, Mr. Griffin. It is nonsense.
What do you mean, Ada?
Here. Look. On the back seat of the car.
Good Lord. A new headstone.
Hey, anybody want to buy a house? The Crandall place is a real buy. All you have to give for it is your life. Too bad about our friend Mr. Burley, huh? Thought he was getting a bargain basement, but instead he's ended up in a basement he didn't bargain for. Yes, he should have taken old Lady Robin's advice, which, in a phrase, was, one man's menage is another man's morgue. Well, now, let's get back to our mystical manor. A week has passed since Burley's death, and the real estate agent, Mr. Griffin, has found a new buyer.
Here's your check, Mr. Griffin.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Wagner.
I consider this house a real buy.
Well, you're the only person who's had any interest in it since Mr. Burley died. The place has gotten a bad name. Most people are superstitious, I guess. Wouldn't live here if you paid them.
Superstition never bothered me. Mr. Griffin.
Yeah?
What are you looking at that way?
There's a graveyard out there. I don't understand.
Understand? What are you trying to say?
There were always 10 graves out there, I'm sure. But now there's 11.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Robbins, but nothing you say can persuade me to sell.
Please, Mr. Wagner, for your own sake, don't be stubborn. It may cost you your life. You know what happened to Mr. Burley and his wife.
Well, I've always prided myself on being a jinx breaker.
Oh, be sensible. That's a very silly reason to live here.
Maybe I have another reason, too.
What do you mean?
Charles Burley was a very close friend of mine.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I told it to Mr. Griffin. Now I'm telling you. I knew Burley like a brother. Everything about him. Mrs. Robbins, he wasn't the type to commit suicide.
Oh, but he didn't commit suicide.
Oh, you seem to know a lot about it.
I do.
Then maybe you can tell me who killed him.
I can.
Who?
This house is the killer.
Now, look.
Oh, it is, Mr. Wagner. I know. You don't believe me, do you?
Of course not.
Soon you'll find out that I'm telling the truth.
That sounds like a threat.
No, Mr. Wagner. I'm not threatening you. I'm just trying to help. I'm just giving you a chance to live. One more chance to sell me this house at my price.
And if I refuse?
If you don't sell it to me now, well, then I'll buy it after your death.
I see. Well, Mrs. Robbins, there's nothing more we can talk about. I'm sure you know your way out. Good afternoon.
Good day, Mr. Wagner.
Hello, Mrs. Robbins.
Why, Ada, what are you doing here?
Oh, didn't you know? I'm Mr. Wagner's new maid.
Hello.
Mr. Griffin?
Yes?
Well, come over here to the Crandall house right away. Mr. Wagner wants to see you.
Who is this?
It's very important, Mr. Griffin. Come as quickly as you can.
Yes, but who is this? Hello. Oh.
Your number, please.
Operator, get me Maine 6539 and hurry.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but that line is disconnected.
Disconnected? What? Well, that's impossible. I just spoke to someone at that number. Try them again.
I'm sorry, sir, but I checked. There is no way I can get you the number.
Come in, Mr. Griffin.
Mrs. Robbins, what are you doing here at the Crandall house?
I was waiting for you, Mr. Griffin.
I don't understand.
Come in, please. I was the one who called you on the phone to come out here. I didn't say who I was because I didn't want to mention names.
But I tried to get the phone here right after you hung up. The operator said the line was disconnected.
It is. The wire has been cut. I walked down the road to the mobile gas station to call you to come out here.
Mrs. Robbins, just what is this all about anyway? Why are you here, and where is Ada and Mr. Wagner?
Ada's left. She's gone away. For good.
What?
On the hall table over there, a note from Ada to Mr. Wagner, explaining why she left.
And what about Mr. Wagner himself? Where is he?
In the dining room. Oh, wait, please don't go in there yet. He's dead.
Mr. Wagner dead?
When I came in, he was slumped over the table.
When you came in, huh?
Well, the way you say that, Mr. Griffin, you make it sound like you think I killed poor Mr. Wagner.
Well, what should I think?
Oh, I wouldn't do a thing like that.
Then suppose you tell me exactly what you're doing out here tonight.
Well, it's like this, Mr. Griffin. I was home in bed, but I couldn't sleep. A strange feeling kept running through me that I should come out here and try to convince Mr. Wagner that he should sell the house before another day passed.
Oh, a feeling, huh?
You can believe me.
Oh, sure.
When I arrived out here, the door was open and everything is just as you see it.
What about the police?
I didn't call them.
Why not?
Because I wanted to speak to you first.
Speak to me with a murdered man in the next room?
It wasn't murder. It was just the will of this house. And I want this house.
You'd do anything to get it, wouldn't you?
Yes. Anything.
Even murder? Yes. Mrs. Robbins, I'm driving down the road to make a phone call to the police.
Mr. Griffin, wait.
Well, Ada, what are you doing here?
I was watching you and Mrs. Robbins through the window.
Mr. Wagner is dead.
I know.
But how could you? You left the house this morning.
I saw his body slumped over the table. You think the same as I do, don't you?
Well, what do you mean by that?
You suspect Mrs. Robbins, too.
In a way. But I also suspect you, Ada.
Me?
But I can't exactly figure out what your game is.
Game? I have no game.
And why did you leave a note saying you were going away?
What note?
There's no use lying. I saw it myself on the hall table.
But you must be mistaken. Today is my day off. I left the house early this morning. I didn't write a note.
Well, if you are telling the truth...
I am.
Then I know who did write that note. You wait right here for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Keep your eye on the house.
Where are you going?
The phone inside is disconnected. I'm going down the road to call the police.
I'll go with you.
Why?
I'd rather not stay here alone.
Mrs. Robbins doesn't know you're out here. You're safe.
But just the same, I'd feel better if I went with you.
I'm not taking you with me.
You act as if you're afraid of me.
Maybe I am.
But why?
Why? Because when Mrs. Burley died, you were in the house. The same with Mr. Burley. And now Mr. Wagner. You were there when every victim died, Ada. I won't let you in this car with me.
You called the police, Mr. Griffin?
Yes, they're on the way out now. By the way, what are you doing here in this kitchen?
Oh, I was just walking through the rooms, recalling the happy moments I spent here when I was young.
You sure that's the only reason?
Why, yes.
I thought maybe Ada had something to do with it.
Ada? You know very well she's left. You saw her note.
Ada didn't write that note.
What?
I talked to her outside this house 15 minutes ago. She was to wait out there for me until I got back. She wasn't there. What's happened to her?
I didn't see Ada, but wait.
What is it?
About 5 minutes ago, I thought I heard something move down the cellar.
The cellar?
Yes, but then I thought it was just my imagination.
Hold on a minute.
What's the matter?
Just now. I heard it, too. Something or someone is down there. Come on. We're going down into the cellar to look around.
Mr. Griffin, look. Look, it's lit down there in the cellar.
Yes. Go on. You're going first so I can keep my eye on you.
Mr. Griffin.
What is it?
The hole in the floor here.
Huh?
Well, one of the stone flooring slabs has been removed. There's an old well down there. I remember it was sealed up when I was a little girl.
Yes. And I can see the slab was freshly removed. I wonder why.
Mr. Griffin.
What now?
Behind you, in the shadows. Look, there's a woman's body.
It's Ada.
She's dead.
Yes, I know.
Why, you say it as if you were sure we would find her this way.
I was sure. You see, Mrs. Robbins, I killed her.
Oh, no.
I didn't have quite enough time to dispose of her body in the old well here. I heard you moving about upstairs in the kitchen.
But why did you kill her, Mr. Griffin?
Because she insisted on living in this house like the others.
Then it wasn't this house. It wasn't because they weren't Crandall's.
Of course not, but your idiotic superstition about this place helped my plan. Mrs. Burley's sudden, peculiar death was a lucky coincidence for me. It gave me the idea for the others. I needed a series of deaths to completely destroy the value of this place, so no one would ever live in it.
But why?
On several occasions, you mentioned my wife, Mrs. Robbins. You see, you were wrong about her, as everybody else was wrong. She didn't run away from me. She would have, but I killed her. And her body is down at the bottom of that well, just as Ada's will be, and just as yours will be.
But the police are coming. They'll find you out.
You foolish old woman, do you think I really called them? Now, Mrs. Robbins.
No, please don't come near me.
You wanted to stay in this house. Now you will, forever.
No.
You're going to get the thing you wanted most. What? Oh!
You're not going to kill her, too.
Ada.
Yes, Ada.
No, it can't be. You're dead.
Not yet. Not completely. I've just enough life left.
No, my leg. Let me go. Let me go. The well. I'll fall in there. Let.
Ada. Oh, Ada. You thought it was nonsense, didn't you, Mr. Griffin? But it was this house that kept her alive. long enough to protect me. My house, Mr. Griffin.
Well, as they say, all's well that ends in a well. Say, folks, what about that Griffin character? Just goes to show how a property agent can sink to such an unreal estate. Yes, sir, that's what I call tripping over your own plot. Now, Mrs. Robbins will never be lonely. No, when things get dull, she can always step outside the house and dig up a relative or two.
The Mysterious Traveler. Another journey into the realm of the strange and terrifying. I hope you will enjoy the trip, that it will thrill you a little and chill you a little. So settle back, get a good grip on your nerves. Where are we going? You'll find out when we get there. I hope it's not making you nervous, being alone with me here in the dark. Darkness stirs strange terrors in some minds. For the things that happen at night are sometimes most upsetting. Things such as cats that vanish or die, as in the tale of The House of Death.
Do hate living out in the country this way, Louise. We're so isolated from everyone.
Yes, Martha. It was much nicer when we lived in our own house in the village.
Even if Roger and Hester are our nephew and niece, we should never have let them persuade us to move out here with them. Oh, doesn't that wind ever stop blowing?
Oh, Martha, Roger and Hester are coming. I just saw the car turn into the drive.
I hope they've brought a maid. Yes, what's the matter with Toby and Queenie? Oh, mother's little darling's hungry. Even Toby and Queenie don't like living here.
Yes, they do seem unhappy. But Toby hasn't been eating well at all.
Oh, Louise is very foolish out living here with Roger and Hester. I think we should move back to our house in the village where we can really be happy.
Oh, Martha, could we?
I see no reason why we can't. So much nonsense about our being invalids and too old to live alone.
Hello, Aunt Martha. Aunt Louise.
Oh, Roger, were you able to get a maid for us?
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Aunt Louise. I tried, but it's just impossible to get a maid these days.
Roger, you know we need someone to push Louise around in her wheelchair. It's too much for me.
Well, I'm sure Hester will do anything you ask.
How are you, Aunt Louise? Aunt Martha? I brought you some good hot tea and some biscuits.
Thank you, dear.
Roger, Louise and I have been talking things over. Now, it is very kind of Hester and you to invite us to live with you, but we were much happier living in the village and would like to go back to our house.
What? But, Aunt Martha, it's much better for you here.
Why, of course. You're homesick, that's all.
Why, certainly. In time, you'll come to love this place as we do.
Now, we don't want to hear another word about your leaving us. We couldn't be happy thinking of the two of you living alone in that house in the village. Come along, Roger. Let them drink their tea.
Yes, Hester. Well, see you both later.
They're really so good to us, Martha. But I do wish they'd let us return to our own house.
Those tea taste strange. You tried it yet, Louise?
No. Well, yes, you're right. It does taste funny.
Probably the water they use. Nothing out here seems as good as it was home. You better not drink any more of it.
No, do you remember the little teas we used to give when we lived in the village? Mary Thompson came over every afternoon. It was so nice.
There's no reason why we can't move back to our house and have those teas again.
But you heard what Roger and Hester said. Our health isn't so good, and we need someone to look after us.
Well, what of it? With all that money Father left us, we can afford a dozen servants. Yes, Louise, I think we'd better plan to return home. the mail car in sight, Louise?
No, Martha, not yet.
You know, I've been thinking quite a bit these past 24 hours about returning home, and I think we'll leave here in a few days.
Oh, Martha, that would be wonderful. Oh, look, here comes George Gibson now with the mail.
Well, about time, too.
Yes.
How would fat Toby and beautiful Queenie like to go back to their own little home?
Oh, Martha, they understand perfectly what you're saying. Look how happy they are.
Good they do.
Hello, Aunt Martha. Aunt Louise. George Gibson just delivered the Sentinel.
Oh,
Here you are.
Thank you, Roger. We've been waiting all day for it.
Oh, that's all right, Aunt Louise. Hester will soon bring you your supper.
Now, let's see.
Oh, Martha, let's look at the obituary notices first.
That's just what I was turning to, Louise. Here we are.
Did anybody we know die?
Now, let me see. Oh, yes. You remember Amos Wilson, don't you?
Yes.
He died 2 days ago.
Poor Amos. He was about your age, wasn't he, Martha?
Certainly not. He was a good deal older.
Martha, look at this. Why, it says that Mary Thompson is entering the home for the infirm.
The poorhouse? Oh, no, it can't be.
Oh, the dreadful place. I'd sooner be dead than in that home.
Poor Mary. Oh, I shudder every time I think of that horrible place. The poorhouse.
Martha, after we move back to the village, can't we have Mary come to live with us?
Yes, of course. Going to the poorhouse would be the death of her.
Oh.
Huh? Louise, what are you staring at in this paper?
No, it can't be.
What can't be?
Read what it says in the real estate column. The old Abbott mansion, owned by the Mrs. Martha and Louise Abbott, has been put up for sale by their nephew, Roger Abbott.
What? Why, it must be a mistake. We never told Roger to sell our house. I wouldn't dream of it.
Why, Martha, it's been in the family for almost a century. How could Roger do such a thing?
I'll soon find out. Roger!
Now, Martha, you mustn't get excited.
But why should he want to sell our house?
Are you calling me, Aunt Martha?
Yes, Roger. What's this in the Sentinel about our house being for sale?
Oh, is it in the Sentinel? Oh, I'm sorry.
It is a mistake, isn't it, Roger?
No, Aunt Louise.
Oh.
You see, as co-trustee of Grandfather's estate, I thought it would be a good idea to sell the house. Prices are high these days, and the house is rather old.
But you had no right to put the house up for sale without telling me. I won't hear of the house being sold.
Now, you mustn't get excited, Aunt Martha. If you don't want the house sold, I'll remove it from the market.
Oh, please do. We couldn't live in the house if it was sold, could we, Louise?
All right. I'll take care of everything. Everything's going to be all right now.
I don't like it, Louise. I don't like it at all. Why did he try to sell it without telling us?
It does seem strange.
Louise, we must get in touch with Judge Smith.
Yes.
He's the administrator of Father's estate, and he'll take care of everything for us in the way we want it. It isn't that I don't trust Roger, but you must recall the scrapes he was in when he attended college. His conduct after that was... Then there was the matter of that bad check Roger gave. If it hadn't been for his dear father, he would...
Someone's coming, Martha. I have your suppers for you. Now, please eat them before they get cold. Yes, Hester. There you are. Just call me if there's anything else you want.
Yes, does Mother's beautiful Queenie want something to eat?
I don't see Toby any place around.
Well, he's probably in the kitchen. Now, say pretty please, Queenie, and Mother give you this nice piece of meat. That's Mother's darling. Here you are. Oh, isn't she lovely, Louise?
Oh, yes. Queenie has such wonderful manners. We'd better eat our soup before it gets cold, Martha.
Yes. And as I was saying, Louise, I don't care for Roger's attitude at all. Ask me, he's been behaving very strangely.
Yes, Martha. Martha.
Hmm?
Martha, that piece of meat you gave Queenie doesn't seem to have agreed with her. She looks ill.
Oh, yes, you're right. Oh, Queenie, what's the matter with Mother's little darling?
Martha, she's in agony.
Yes, what can we do?
Roger, come quickly.
Oh, poor Queenie.
Roger.
She's suffering so.
Martha?
Oh, Roger, do something. We must help poor Queenie.
Oh, Roger, look.
I'm afraid it's too late, Aunt Martha. She's dead.
Dead? But she can't be. She was all right just a few minutes ago. Things like this will happen, Aunt Martha. She was old. She probably had cramps. Roger, you better take Queenie out of here.
All right, dear.
Poor Queenie. We've had her ever since she was a little kitten, 12 years now.
There, Aunt Louise, you mustn't cry. You still have Toby. Now, why don't you eat your supper? You'll feel much better if you do.
Hester, how can you speak of food at a time like this? With poor Queenie's body not even cold.
I'm sorry, Aunt Martha. If you want me, just call.
Oh, Martha, it won't be the same without Queenie. I simply can't understand it. 1 minute Queenie was perfectly well. Then after you gave her the meat, she became ill.
Yes, she was perfectly well until she ate the meat. Louise, the meat, that's it.
Don't understand, Martha.
The meat, it was poisoned.
Poisoned?
Louise, that poisoned meat was meant for us.
Martha, you don't mean that Roger and Hester... Oh, no.
Yes,
no.
Louise, they're after our money.
Oh, what are we going to do? We can't get at the phone.
Got to get in touch with Judge Smith. Oh. Our lives depend upon it.
The two old ladies stared at each other, terror in their eyes. The minutes dragged into hours, and each hour was a nightmare, as they waited for the time to come when they could make the one contact between themselves and the outside world.
Do you see George Gibson's car yet, Martha?
No, Louise, but he should be in sight any minute now.
Oh, what if Hester or Roger come home before he gets here? Then we won't be able to talk to him about our message to Judge Smith.
Now, Louise, you know Roger isn't due home from work for another hour.
Yes, but what about Hester? She's over at the miller's farm, and she's liable to return any minute.
Louise, I see George Gibson's car. Oh. He's just turning into the drive.
Hurry, Martha, hurry.
All right. Hurry. I raised the window.
Martha, call to him quick before he gets away.
George Gibson.
Hello? Who's calling?
Look over this way, George. It's Martha Abbott. I want to see you.
Oh, it's you, Martha. Well, howdy, I'm coming.
He's coming, Louise. Do you hear? Now we'll be able to get in touch with Judge Smith.
But after George Gibson left the Abbott sisters, he met Hester a half-mile up the road. The two conversed for a minute. Then George Gibson continued on his way. Hester stared after him as he drove away, her face tense and white. Then, as if suddenly understanding the implication of his words, she turned and ran towards her home, her heart pounding with fear.
Roger, I just met George Gibson, and he told me that when he delivered the mail here, Aunt Martha and Aunt Louise called him into the house.
Call him into the house?
Yes. They asked him to get Judge Smith for them at once.
I told you it wasn't safe to leave them alone, even with the phone locked in our room. All our plans may have been for nothing.
Oh, Roger, do you think they suspect?
I don't know. I do know it was a mistake letting them talk to George Gibson. After all our careful work, we can't let everything be spoiled now.
Oh, Martha, these past 24 hours have been endless. Where can George be?
He's probably delayed somewhere.
Oh, Martha, there. George is coming. He just turned into the drive.
I told you he wouldn't fail us.
Oh, but Roger and Hester are in the house now. What if they don't let George see it?
Nonsense. When George has a message to deliver, he delivers it. Roger's just gone out to get the mail, but... Louise.
What is it, Martha? What's wrong?
That isn't George Gibson driving the mail car.
What?
The man driving it's only a youngster. Now he's leaving.
Martha, what does it mean?
I don't know. I don't understand.
Perhaps George is ill and he couldn't come today.
Hello, Aunt Martha, Louise. This magazine just came in the mail. Thought you might like to see it.
Thank you, Roger.
Why didn't George Gibson deliver the mail?
Oh, so you noticed there was a new driver today?
Yes.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but poor George Gibson was killed last night.
Killed?
Oh, no.
He had an accident as he was returning to the village.
An accident?
Yes. By Don't want to speak any more about it. It'll just upset you. Hester will bring you your supper soon.
Oh, poor George.
That means Judge Smith never got our message.
Oh, Martha.
Louise, don't you see? It wasn't an accident.
But Roger said it was.
George was deliberately killed to keep him from going to Judge Smith.
Martha, you don't mean that Roger and Hester...
Yes, Louise. They won't stop at anything to get our money.
Oh, Martha, I'm so frightened.
Oh, we must have courage or we're lost.
Oh, but if we can't get word to the outside and they're poisoning our food... Well, we haven't eaten a thing since poor Queenie died. We can't go on throwing food away or we'll starve.
There's only one thing to do, Louise, if we're not to starve. Toby, must sample our food before we eat it.
You mean to see if it's poisoned?
Yes. Oh, I know it's dreadful risking poor Toby's life like that, but it's the only thing to do. And meanwhile, we must get in touch with Judge Smith. We must. You are, Toby, a nice piece of meat for Mother, little darling.
Martha? Where are you feeding Toby?
He gets plenty to eat in the kitchen.
Of course.
I've always fed Toby from my own plate. He expects it.
But, Aunt Martha, if you feed that meat to the cat, there won't be enough for you.
Yes. If you're to get well, you need all that food. Now, I don't want you feeding Toby any more of it.
Here, Toby. Come along, boy. Come on out to the kitchen while Aunt Martha and Louise eat their supper.
How are you, Aunt Martha? Louise, I brought you your lunch. Doesn't it look good?
Yes, Hester, it's very nice.
Lunch, eh? Here, Toby. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hester, have you seen Toby?
No, Aunt Martha, I haven't.
Oh, but where could he be? Toby's always on time for meals.
He's probably someplace around the house. Now, eat your lunch before it gets cold.
Oh, Martha, where can he be?
Toby will be along in a few minutes. We won't touch a bit of this food until he's tried it first.
Oh, I do wish he were here. I'm so hungry.
Louise, don't touch a thing on that tray. It isn't safe.
Oh, here, Toby. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty,
Good evening, Aunt Martha. Louise, how are you?
Good evening, Roger.
I have your supper here for you, too. What? Aunt Martha, neither of you ate your lunch. What's wrong?
We weren't hungry, Hester.
Have you found Toby yet?
No. I've looked everywhere for him, but he seems to have disappeared.
Oh, no.
Now, you mustn't worry. I'm sure he'll turn up.
Yes. Aunt Martha, you and Louise can't afford to miss meals in your state of health.
Why, certainly not. Now, we want you to eat everything that Hester has brought you.
Yes, you'll make us very unhappy if you don't. Now eat it while it's hot. Come along, Roger. I'll get you your supper.
All right, dear.
Did you hear what she said about Toby, Louise?
Yes, he's vanished.
Nonsense. They've killed him. You saw how angry they were last night when we fed Toby from our plates. They've killed him so he won't spoil their plans.
Oh, Martha, what are we going to do? I'm so hungry.
Got to get word to Judge Smith before it's too late.
But how?
Tomorrow, I'm going to go out to the road and try to get to the village.
But, Martha, it's 2 miles to the village, and you know you can't walk more than a few yards. You're not strong enough.
Louise, with either starvation or poisoning staring us in the face, we haven't any choice. I must try to reach the village.
The next morning, after Roger had left for the village and Hester had gone to the Miller farm, Martha dressed as quickly as her shaking hands would permit. Louise watched nervously as her sister quietly opened the door and started on her long, painful way to the village.
Hello, Aunt Louise.
Oh.
Why, where's Aunt Martha?
Aunt Martha? She's someplace around the house.
But I've just been through the house. Why, her closet is open, and her hat and coat are missing. Aunt Louise, did Martha leave this house?
Why, yes, she said she wanted to go for a walk.
Go for a walk? At her age and in weather like this? Why, it'll be the death of her. Did she start out toward the village?
Answer me.
Yes, Hester.
Telephone Roger at his office. She must be stopped.
20 minutes later, as Roger drove along the road leading to his home, he saw a small figure in the distance. It was Aunt Martha. There was a weary, painful look on her face as she hobbled towards the village. In spite of her determined resistance, he put her in his car and drove rapidly on home. One thought was uppermost in his mind. He must make sure that this could never be repeated.
Oh, Martha, I'm so hungry.
Yes, Louise, I know. So am I.
We've gone 3 days now without eating. We left them our money and our wills. Why must they kill us?
They're nothing but common murderers.
Oh, if there was only some way to get word to the village.
Louise, I've got an idea.
What is it, Martha?
If we were to set fire to the house, they'd see it in the village.
Yes. And then the fire company would come out.
Then we'd be able to tell them we'd be saved.
Oh, but Martha, Hester and Roger would put out the fire before it could get big enough.
Louise, I know a way we can prevent them from putting out the fire.
You do?
Yes, and we can save ourselves, Louise. We can save ourselves. Here, Toby. Here, kitty.
Aunt Martha. Why are you looking down the cellar? You should be in your room.
Yes, it's drafty out here in the hall. Now, come on, close the cellar door and go back to your room.
But I heard Toby crying. He's down in the cellar, and I won't go to my room until I get
But
him.
Aunt Martha,
Roger, just to put Aunt Martha's mind at ease, why don't you go down to the cellar and see if Toby is there?
Oh, all right. If you ask me, it's just a waste of time.
Oh, please help him look for Toby, Hester. You'll find him so much quicker if you both look for him.
Oh, very well. But you go back to your room so you won't catch cold. Roger, do you see him?
He doesn't seem to be any place here in the cellar.
Now we'll see just how smart you are, trying to poison us. There, you won't stop us from escaping now. Oh, I must get Louise. Louise!
Yes, Martha.
Oh, Louise, it worked.
Martha, you mean you were able to lock them in the cellar?
Yes, and with the door locked, they can't get out.
Oh.
Aunt Martha, unlock this door.
Let us go. Oh, they found out they're locked in.
Don't you worry about it, Louise. I'll take care of everything.
Oh, Martha.
Aunt Martha.
Martha, what are you doing with that kerosene lamp?
I'm pouring the kerosene around the room so that it'll burn better.
Oh.
Are you ready to leave, Louise?
Yes, Martha.
Then strike a match and start the fire.
Please, Aunt Martha, please open this door.
Oh, how quickly it's starting to spread.
Yes, we better leave. I'll push your wheelchair, Louise, and you try to help by rolling the wheels.
Yes, Louise.
There. Yes, we're coming along nicely.
Oh, Martha, I hate to do this.
Louise, you mustn't waste any pity on them. Even if they are our niece and nephew, they're nothing but common murderers.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Now I'll just open the front door and we'll be free. Now, roll the wheels a bit, Louise.
Yes, I am.
Just a few feet more and we'll be safe. There. Far enough away from the house to be perfectly safe.
Oh, my. The whole house is on fire now.
Yes, lovely fire, isn't it? I don't feel cold at all.
Oh, do you think they can see it in the village by now, Martha?
I'm sure they do. Remember, Louise, when the fire company gets here, we don't know what happened to Roger and Hester. We just managed to get out ourselves.
Yes, Martha.
If we told them what we were forced to do to escape, we'd have to reveal that our own niece and nephew were poisoners, murderers. We don't want to disgrace the family name, Louise.
Oh, no, Martha. Of course not. Oh, look, Martha, look. The roof is beginning to go.
A few minutes later, the fire company arrived to find Martha and Louise in the garden, staring at the roaring fire which had been their home. It was too late to save the other occupants of the house.
So the men were forced to stand by helplessly and watch it burn.
Good morning, Judge Smith.
Good morning, Miss Martha, Miss Louise. I trust you're well after that terrible ordeal last night.
We're much better, thank you, Judge.
Well, now that your niece and nephew are gone, we must plan for your future.
Oh, you don't have to bother, Judge. All we want to do is move back to our old house, hire a few servants, and live as we used to. Oh, and I was wondering if you could arrange to have Mary Thompson come live with us. I won't hear of her going to that dreadful home for the infirm.
Oh, no, it would be the death of her.
Ladies, I'd hoped I'd never have to reveal the truth to you, but now it appears I must.
I don't understand, Judge.
Last month, the bonds in the trust fund your father left you became utterly worthless.
What?
Your nephew and niece were afraid the shock of learning you were penniless would kill you. So it was decided to keep the news from you. That's why the three of us persuaded you to move in with them. Your house here in the village had to be sold to meet debts of the estate.
But that can't be. Father left us so much.
It's all worthless now. Perhaps I should have told you this a month ago. But your niece and nephew wouldn't hear of it. In spite of the fact that they had only Roger's salary to live on, they were determined to prevent you from ever learning of your misfortune.
But the deaths of poor Queenie and Toby, of George Gibson.
George Gibson?
Yes.
I'm afraid I don't understand. Surely you heard he was killed a few days ago when a tire on his car blew out and it overturned.
You mean he wasn't murdered?
Certainly not. Are you feeling well? Has my news been too much for you?
No.
Well, now that your niece and nephew are gone and there's no one to support you, I'm afraid there's only one thing left.
One thing left? What's that?
I'm sorry to say, the home for the infirm, the poorhouse. This is the mysterious traveler again. Have you enjoyed our little trip? Too bad about the Abbott sisters. Such nice old ladies. But then, how were they to know that poor Queenie died of cramps, not poison? After all, you can't be too careful, can you? Would you care for a sandwich? They're very delicious. I make them myself. Oh, you're getting off at the next stop. I'm sorry. Perhaps you'll join me again soon. I take this same train every week.
You've just heard Chapter 9 of The Mysterious Traveler, a series of dramas of the strange and unusual brought to you each week by station WOR. In tonight's program, The House of Death, Irene Hubbard played Martha Abbott and Elizabeth Morgan played Louise Abbott. The Mysterious Traveler, written by Robert Arthur and David Cogan, is directed by Jock McGregor. Original music was played by Doc Whipple. Listen next week to a tale titled
The Man Who Knew Too Much.
Another tale of the Mysterious Traveler. The Mysterious Traveler is presented by WOR Mutual every Sunday at 7 over most of these...
We're going to have Beyond Midnight. And, of course, that will last for half an hour, no? All right. I'm going to all right. That's all right. Listen. All right. Ha, ha, ha.
Kevin? Kevin, darling?
Biotech, the new soap and pre-wash powder presents Beyond Midnight by Michael McKay. Just soap in Biotech. Just soap in Biotech. Just soap in Biotech.
If you have wondered how to get your washing really stain-free, understand this. Biotech removes the stains and dirt washing won't.
Just soap in Biotech.
Stains, grass stains, tiresome collar and cut stains, ingrained dirt, soil and grime. Out they all come, and you don't stir a finger.
Just soap in Biotech.
Biotech, with natural enzymes, is the pre-wash powder with the most enzymes to give you extra pre-wash power. Absolutely no rubbing, no color loss, no fabric wear. Use it for cotton, silks, woolen, synthetics. Use it to make new again. Soaping in Biotech removes the stains and dirt, but washing won't.
Just soap in Biotech. Sorry, Lola. I just knew I was hiding. I didn't mean to scare you like that.
Oh, maybe it's really.
Come on, let's
my
go
heart comes up and I think I'm done.
Get out of that thing. Come on. I'm sorry, honest. Oh, what a night. The whole week's come home, and what a night. Yeah, a bit behind me, cold. There you are. First thing I've forgotten.
Brilliant. Oh, my night. Stop it.
What we need is fire, fuel. Fuel of the evening. Beautiful fuel. You're desperate about it. Not all that serious.
Oh, it is. You're my only husband, and it's very serious. I'm tired. I want to go to bed.
I gotta get the stuffing from the car.
Oh, no, I can't bear it.
Blanket?
No blanket. Let's keep it shallow warm. It's rain.
I didn't say you had to come out the car. My job. I'm the man.
I'm sure.
Oh, it's very mine.
I've forgotten another one. Isn't the fire lovely? Lovely.
I've got to get the cases and see if we've got...
Lovely. My one complaint about my 4 months of married life is I ought to have done it sooner. Honestly, certain I don't want beds and things.
Hold on a minute. It's slacking a bit. You have the torch. I'll put the car lights on. I'll drive right up to the front, see while I'm about it. Stupid leaving the house. Now the trees over there.
So nice. It is so nice. Stop it. What is it? Gavin, you blithering idiot. I wish you... Gavin? Gavin, will you stop being stupid? I thought you went out to get the luggage. Gavin!
moving. Where's the torch?
Gavin, hold on. Stop the scene, dear. Stop messing about. You can't tell me anymore. What do you mean? You know, I'll get through what I mean.
Sorry, Jane.
Stop at the door.
I told you, darling. I don't know what you're on about. I wasn't down there at all last night.
Gavin, I'm not a bit amused, really.
Oh, that's you, Victoria. So you're not amused. Katie, I went out to bring the car up and get the stuff in.
You swear?
Well, if I was down there in the other wing, how'd I get out again anyway?
You couldn't. Could you?
Kitchen goes back there. Listen, what is this?
Someone was standing in the passageway just below the stairs.
Well, I couldn't have been darling, because...
And as I said your name, he took 1 or 2 paces towards me and then turned and went away.
Went where?
I don't know. I heard the car then and... Couldn't
I was
see.
driving the car, so... There, you see? You imagined it. Shadow. Come on. Let's get things sorted out. Rest of the furniture coming today. It's starting to look like home. Roll up. Napoleon Bonaparte slipped here. Arthur, down that butchers.
What's the lead? That was someone. I saw him. The old Joanna a bit off center when they heaved it out of Pittsburgh van, you know, love.
Well, that's different to your playing there, will it, sweetheart? What? I know what I want.
No, it's not 9 o'clock yet.
I was talking about supper. Pickles, cheese, tomatoes.
Haven't got any.
And gherkins in their jerkins. All right, miss out the tomatoes. Come on, chop, into the kitchen.
Look, hot children, you two.
Hot runny soup in mugs.
Five minutes, these days.
What?
Him. What? He was standing there.
What are you talking about? Who was?
He was at the sink and he turned around. Oh, but it's no use. It doesn't work. I tried to keep the bulb. Gavin, he was standing over there.
Darling, there's no one here.
There was.
He'd still be here, then, wouldn't he? The door's locked.
You think I'm mad?
Of course you're not mad.
Then believe me, then. He turned and...
I mean... He turned?
What? Smiled.
A man?
Yes, I saw it upstairs.
Yes, over... You said... Sit down, I'll get the supper.
You don't believe me, do you? Hmm?
I don't know. I don't not believe you.
I'll stay here when you get the food.
Well, you might as well get it then. You better not have tea. Make you dream.
That's right. Send me up about it. Gavin?
Hmm?
Come here. Gavin?
Hmm? God, I didn't know you.
Something wrong with this house. I know.
Let's play some music. I feel like dancing.
But I thought you had a splitting headache.
Oh, that was 5 minutes ago. I've taken Grandpa headache powder since. Grandpa headache powder kills pain, soothes pain, nerves, and lift depression.
Grandpa headache powders are extra effective because they have a triple action. Grandpa headache powders work extra fast because they dissolve almost immediately. Get fast, effective relief from any pain, all pain. Get Grandpa headache powders.
Ah, Grandpa. Oh, darling, where did you look as though you're enjoying yourself? The party's great.
Yes, it wasn't until I ate.
So take a Digel. I always keep some in my bag.
But I already took an antacid.
Yes, darling. But Digel is much more than an antacid. Digel has double action. There's a layer of antacid plus a layer of simethicone. It's the simethicone that relieves that dreadful beauty feeling. Here, try a Digel.
Like they say, when you eat too well, demand Digel. So that's the fix then, is it? Either I don't do any more evening work, or if I do and I've got to, you say to mother. Well, there's no bloody point in having a house of one's own, is there? We might just as well live at your mother's. Kate? Kate? Kate!
I heard what you said. I'm not deaf.
Oh, Kate, this is ridiculous.
Ridiculous or not, I'm not staying in this blasted house alone, night or day.
Katie, this is our home. It's our house. Ours. I worked down hard for this. No rent, no landladies. They want to poke their nose in.
Except him.
Him? What your...
Bessie, I didn't tell you because I knew you'd laugh and not believe me. But Saturday afternoon, when you went to golf, I went up to the first landing to try to get the linen from the chest. And I saw him playing with his son. He was just leaning against the wall by the chest, and he looked at me. Haven't someone playing a joke? Oh.
Looked at me? What do you look like? I mean, well, what
It was M1. I didn't see his face properly last time. This time I did, though. It was grey. It was grey. And there was this tilting. And his arms were inside it. And yeah, it was thin. And just the face. Grey. And then it... He smiled. Oh, and Kevin.
Yes?
Kevin.
What, love?
Wait, and this black. Kevin, we've got to go away. There's something not good here. Oh, please. I'm frightened.
Why didn't you tell me, Mr. Edwards?
Tell you the whole lot.
You think there was any need? Well, I think there was a lot of need. If you sell a house and it's had 9 different families living in it in 14 years, and for the past 3 years it's been empty altogether... No, hang on. Let me finish, please. If I heard of a house like this, I'd expect to find dry rot, worms in the cellar, the roof caving in, the drains along, something. I mean, the price wasn't all that low.
It's £4,000.
Yes, sure, it was a bargain. We looked at a lot of houses, and ours was charm, and it was the best all-round buy there was. Could you tell me, Mr. Redwood, why no one from the village will go anywhere near the place after dusk?
Mr. Holroyd. In every village all over England you'll find a house somewhere with a lot of superstitious twaddle connected.
And we bought the local haunted house of Woodford. Oh, that's fine, isn't it? How long would it take to sell the darn thing? Another 3 years, I suppose?
But surely, you're not dangerous.
My wife has had several very bad shocks since we've moved there. She's very unhappy. Mr. Edwards, is there any way of finding out more about the place?
More?
Yes. You've given me a history back to 1944. It was empty during the war.
I believe it's a little bad state of repair then. The owners will fall off.
But I'm not really interested in that. There's 1809 carved up over the front porch. And you said yourself it was a century and a half old. Now, how could I find it?
Yes, sir. We are nearly among the 80s. But the property's so old. We can't...
Yes, I appreciate that. I'm asking where I can go to find out.
It's earlier history.
Yes.
Only the Woodford Town Hall. Parish records. I can't think.
Thanks. I must be off. I missed my train. Oh, thank you for your help. I know it's your business to sell houses.
Which train?
Train?
Which one are you taking? From Waterloo, is it?
Yes. 5:18.
You'll have a ways, I'm afraid. It's Friday. After the 4:38 approximate, there's nothing stopping at Woodford till 6:10.
Oh, no. That means I won't get home till after dark. Blast. I'm not on the phone yet either.
Well, I take you myself to the old cross in the garage. I'm not dining.
sleep at 4,000 times a day. They've got to emigrate, Daddy. I can't bear the fella. Rain and rain and rain all year long. If you work tonight, Gavin, I'll never forgive you. It's Friday. It's not your work night. Gavin? Gavin, I didn't hear you. Hey, the front door.
I watched her once, and that was enough for me. Katie, love. Kate?
Stop worrying her, Mr. Holroyd.
Worrying?
You're bobbing about round her like a terrier. She's had a shock. She needs rest now. A lot of rest, not you.
But she doesn't know me. She doesn't know who I am. She's been like this ever since I came home. Why did I have to get that late train?
She ought to go to her mother's, as you suggest, away from this house. Take her, but do something for me. When you have her settled... No, I'll arrange for the ambulance. Leave that to me. When you have her settled, come and see me. In a day or two if you can. And I'll keep you long. No, just do as I ask. Will you, Mr. Holroyd?
And see that her mother's... And she's okay, yes. All right. It's terrifying. I'm going out of my mind. Hansford, he's a marvelous man, but he seems lost as well. Poor mother's... What the devil's happened to her, Doctor? Hansford said him very carefully, won't commit himself at all. I always thought one could say, oh, the symptoms are such and such, therefore she's suffering from X, Y, Z, you know?
I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell it to you before you get an inaccurate, garbled account of it from someone else. And also because I think you are intelligent enough to make of it, well, what needs to be made of it.
Sorry?
I'm not a superstitious man, all right. But certain things worry me. Things I can't explain. Now listen. The house you bought in Woodford, the house your wife was unhappy in, and the house you subsequently took her away from, was built in 1802 by a man called Jack Faber.
It's got 1809
That
of
house was built at a later date. Jack Faber built the house and brought his bride there. 2 years later, he surprised his wife with a lover. He killed the man. He strangled his wife and hung her body from the lich gate. He was taken and tried and condemned to die for the double murder. From the gallows, he declared, even though you hang me, his language is quaint in v's and vows, even though you hang me, I shall return to my home, and I shall dwell there with my bride. He swore this on oath, and then they stretched his neck and laid him in Murder's Corner. In the graveyard was 500, 1935, the gasworks stand on the site now. Well, I tell you, for what it's worth. As a man of medicine, I want to say it's all nonsense, but I can't. Perhaps I'm not worthy of my calling. The best doctors are irreligious and have no truck with curses and life on another plane and all that. Here it is.
Jack Faber. All he was short of was a bride. And so he tried to take mine.
I don't know, Holroyd. I don't know.
So we intruded, I suppose. And now he's in possession again. We'll just have to see about that. Goodbye, Doctor.
Well, I'm going to keep in touch with Hansford. I'll know how she progresses.
Thanks.
It was you, wasn't it?
Yes. It's destroyed now. Not a stone standing up on a stone. Not a beam. Nothing. Just black earth and rubble. Now I haven't a home. But neither has he. And that's what I have to do.
What will you do now? Hansford told me there was no pain. She never suffered. Never felt anything at all. Not even at the end. Just went. Very quietly.
It was like someone had lost their soul. And just wandered. Not recognizing anyone or anything. I don't know where I'll go, Doctor. Perhaps I won't go anywhere. You see, I watched Jack Faber's house burn. In the spinning, just across the hill there. And I had a pleasant view. It's very beautiful. But then fires all there. Big fires. No. When it was all nearly over, just black and smoke, and lakes of water and soot. It all looked sad and lonely. I saw from out of the center of the smoke, walking out across the grass, looking up at the trees where I was standing. I saw him. And he came to where I was and stood and looked at me and smiled. Hardly seemed serious. All we did was buy a house. I've lost my wife. And in her place, I have Jack Faber. It's a really peculiar too, standing just beside another. Of course, no one else saw him. No one else ever will, except me. I'll never be rid of him until I, too, am.
Just soak in biotech. Just soak in biotech.
9:30. Do you like ice, Mr. Todd?
Ice? Thank you, Miss Watts. That's a bit...
Mrs. Watts, Mr. Todd.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. There. It gives me great pleasure to see a man drink whiskey, Mr. Todd. My late husband was partial to it.
Oh, well, lovely. Thank you, Mrs. Watts.
Do I look like a spinster?
No, not at all, no.
Well, you seemed determined to make me one. I'm a widow. I have been one for 22 years.
Cheers. It's lovely whiskey.
Atlas whiskey. One of the first ever produced in Scotland. Not available in the general run-of-off licenses.
Well, I'm honored.
So, this is nice. So long since I've been able to offer my whiskey. I've had that bottle for nearly a quarter of a century. Poor Alfred was the last to drink from it. He died the next day.
Oh.
Shall we discuss the matter in hand?
Rather.
They began to discuss the matter in hand, and Ronald Todd, bachelor, aged 33, of Lansdowne Private Hotel, began his journey into the land that lies beyond midnight.
Biotex, the new soak and pre-wash powder, presents Beyond Midnight by Michael McCabe.
Just soak in biotech. Just soak in biotech. Just soak in biotech.
If you have wondered how to get your washing really stain-free, understand this. Biotex removes the stains and dirt washing won't.
Just soak in biotech.
Stains, grass stains, tiresome collar and cup stains, ingrained dirt, soil and grime. Out they all come, and you don't stir a finger.
Just soak in Biotex.
Biotex with natural enzymes is the pre-wash powder with the most enzymes to give you extra pre-wash power. Absolutely no rubbing, no color loss, no fabric wear. Use it for cotton, silks, woolens, synthetics. Use it to make new again. Soaking in Biotex removes the stains and dirt that washing won't.
Just soak in Biotex.
Yes, it has a sort of, well, a strange, warm sort of glow. I've tasted many whiskeys.
You're a man of taste.
I hope so, Mrs. Watts. Hope so.
Are you willing to spend the night in the other room, Mr. Todd?
Mrs. Watts, can I just get one or two things straight? It's haunted?
Well, so they say.
Who say? So who says?
People.
And nobody's ever stayed there before for a night?
Oh, yes.
Oh. Then...
They stayed there. 3 stayed there. Do you remember the 6th Duke of Wallingford? Or was that before your time, Mr. Todd? You're only a young man.
The Duke of... Oh, yes. Yes, of course. There was a scandal, wasn't there? That the family bribed some famous psychiatrist or something to signify that the Duke was perfectly sane. I remember. And he, the Duke, was as mad as a hatter all the time.
Quite as mad as a hatter. But he was as sane a man as one could ever wish to meet, once upon a time. That was before he spent a night in the Yellow Room.
You mean he, the Duke?
The haunter and the haunted, every man's history of ghosts and ghosting, never beyond midnight. He wrote those books, Mr. Todd. The 6th Duke of Wallingford's passion was ghostly occurrences. He ate, drank, slept, and dreamt of the spirit world, and life on other than earthly planes. He was a ghost hunter.
And he came here, to you?
He came, poor soul, to me, and stayed here in this house in the North Wing in the Yellow Room. One night, 6.5 hours. And by morning light, he was mad. There were 1 or 2 others through the years. A certain Captain Edgeworth of the 4th Hussars. He was found in the spinney, 90 feet below. He had leapt through the window. Help yourself to whiskey, Mr. Todd. There were others who stayed in the room but saw nothing, because, as I believe, they were not alone. It only happens, you see, to a person who is entirely alone.
What is it that happened?
Oh, my dear Mr. Todd, if I knew the answer to that question, I should not be offering £1,000 to any man who can provide me with an answer.
I see.
No one who has experienced the terror of the room has been exactly as they entered the night before, when they've been discovered in the morning.
Mrs. Watts, I do not believe in spirits, disembodied souls, life after death. I don't believe in hauntings, the powers of darkness, or the presence of evil. Except a certain something we call evil that inhabits the minds of certain men. I'm unimpressed by the trappings of modern psychological research. I have no superstition in me, and I'm also an atheist. I wasn't always. I was brought up a Christian. 20 years, more or less, of adult life have stolen my faith away. Today, I'm a completely uncommitted man, I'm afraid.
You're afraid?
A figure of speech. I'm not afraid. I will spend a night in the Yellow Room. For £1,000, I'd spend a night anywhere.
I see.
One thing, though, if nothing happens, I'll have nothing to tell you, will I?
In that case, you will receive £100 just for your trouble. Not an unreasonable fee for 8 hours sleep, Mr. Todd.
No, but...
But I warn you, if nothing happens, don't invent. I shall know. And you will receive not a penny if you try to cheat me.
I'm an honourable man, I think.
Good. Well, having said...
I wonder if you'd mind just telling me why you're so curious, Mrs. Watts. Why do you want to find...
I'm an old woman. I've lived a long and very wonderful life. Chelmsford has been in my family for over 300 years. Soon I shall die. I wish to die without one regret. If I should be taken tomorrow, I would go to my grave a disappointed woman. I would not know what malevolence is present in the Yellow Room in Chelmsford's North Wing. Oh, it's going to be a storm.
Why haven't you gone to the room? Spent a night there yourself, then?
I did not ask you to come here so that you could question me. You've come to earn, if you can, £1,000. For that, you have a job to do. After that job, I shall question you. That is all. Would Sunday suit you?
Yes, Sunday will suit me handsomely, thank you.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. I shall lock the door to the Yellow Room once you're inside and settled. It won't be opened again until 8 o'clock on Monday morning. That is a condition. It won't be opened no matter what might happen.
All right. You're the one paying the money.
The electricians never reached the North Wing with their wires and switches. Oh, how often do I curse electricity. The days of candle and lamplight were so gracious. For a night at least, you in essence return to those far-off days, Mr. Todd.
It's not the fault of electricity that they've gone, you know. There's been more changes than the mere invention of electricity.
Father Doyle, don't skulk in the doorway and don't look so disapproving.
I'm not skulking. I'm still hoping to persuade Mr. Todd to change his mind. It's an unholy experiment you're indulging yourselves in.
Don't begin all that again, Father. He's free, though for 21, isn't he? What on earth is there to harm him in here?
Nothing on earth. Mr. Todd, I've come tonight as an old friend of this lady, the friend of her husband. She asked me to be present. I don't know why, unless she wanted the church's sanction for what she plans to do.
I don't plan to do anything. Stop being an old maid, Father.
What neither of you seem to appreciate is the existence of evil.
Oh, Papa,
I've seen
of course
evil.
I know
how it works. Oh, yes, even in the 20th century. The devil's abroad at all times. Now, don't smile, Mr. Todd. I ask both of you, because I know the history of this place, to put a seal upon the door, to lock and bar this room.
Father, you seem to forget. Mrs. Watts and I have an agreement, a wager, if you like, for this one night. I don't know quite why you're here. I don't object to you, but I'd rather you didn't persuade Mrs. Watts to put seals on the door just yet. Tomorrow, all right, but there's a small question of 1,000 in cash first, and then you can do what the blazes you like. Well, shall we get on with it, Mrs. Watts? It's 10 o'clock, and I've promised myself a few chapters of Evelyn Waugh's Brideshead Revisited before a comfortable night's sleep in what seems to be a splendid antique bed.
And the sheets are aired and the pillows are softly smooth.
At least you won't even have the comfort of a window to jump from.
We had it barred, Mr. Todd, and anyway, it's far too high to reach.
Well, that's all right, Mrs. Watts. I haven't come down here to look at the view, have I? Now, lady and gentlemen, if you don't mind, this is my room for tonight, and according to Mrs. Watts here, the ghost does not walk unless the watcher is on his pod.
The room is high-beamed, the paper yellow in colour, for this is the yellow room, is ancient. The design upon it is of some long-forgotten crest of some long-dead family. The shadows are deep. The light comes from 7 candles set about the room, one close by the great brass and oak bed, another on the mantel, above the head of the man who sits reading a novel, a very fine novel by Evelyn Waugh. Behind the reading man's head is another candle, and near his right elbow on the top shelf of a teak bookcase are 2 more candles. The 2 remaining, thin, brave lights in the darkness of the yellow room are on either side of the door. Absolute silence reigns. The silence of a tomb, or of a great desert when daylight appears to have deserted the world forever. Silence. The kind of silence that seems to hammer iron pegs into the mind. Silence. And then the man turns a page and yawns.
Bye-bye is time, I think.
He smiles a smile of satisfaction, in a moment spending the £1,000 on a multitude of wondrous things, and then, quite calmly, without any announcement, without any movement in the room, the candle directly behind Ronald Todd's head goes out.
I feel like a new man. It's a lovely day today.
I thought you had flu.
I took a Grandpa headache powder, and I'm worlds better.
When colds and flu are about, Grandpa headache powders are what you need. Grandpa headache powders work fast because they dissolve almost immediately. Grandpa makes all those dreadful flu symptoms disappear quickly. So, whenever you're in pain, get fast relief. Get Grandpa headache powder.
Ah, Grandpa.
Just soak in Biotech. Stains,
Grass stains, collar and cuff stains, ingrained dirt, soil and grime. Out they come and you don't stir a finger.
Just soak. Just soak in Biotex.
Biotex with natural enzymes is the pre-wash powder with the most enzymes to give you extra pre-wash power. Absolutely no rubbing, no color loss, no fabric wear. Soaking in Biotex removes the stains and dirt that washing won't.
Just soak. Just soak in Biotex.
Father?
Thank you.
Are you quite sure you aren't hungry?
Thank you. Anyway, I'd never sleep after just one mouthful of cheese.
Well, for heaven's sake, Father Doyle, there's a kitchen full of food out there.
I don't wish for one single bite to eat. All right? Fine, then. I think our friend upstairs should be told to go home now. After what he knows of the place, and believe it or not, he's no coward, and, he's been up there 2 hours already.
He's not completed his bargain yet, Father.
If he's going to be afraid, he'll have been afraid by this hour.
Father, I am not paying Mr. Todd for being afraid or not being afraid. I'm paying him to sleep in the yellow room and find out what it is that's caused the death of 4 people and turned 3 more insane during the last...
4? Deaths of...
Oh, you knew perfectly well.
I knew nothing of the kind. That fellow who threw himself out of the window...
What does it matter, Father Doyle? How many people have died in the past? They're all free citizens over 21 years of age. Father Doyle, where are you going?
I think I'll go and see how Mr. Todd's faring.
You'll do nothing of the kind. Come away from that door, Father.
I don't know what it is you're doing, but I warn you. If something bad happens tonight, and there's any kind of inquiry, I shall be bound to say what I know, and to tell the authorities that knowing full well there's danger in the north wing of this house, you allowed a stranger to spend a night there.
I am allowed to do whatever I choose in my own house.
Only if it doesn't harm another person.
In this house, I have all the freedom I wish, and I...
You're not exercising freedom, it's license. Bribing that man with money.
Oh, for pity's sake, there's nothing there to harm him. It was all in the imagination with every one of those people who stayed in the yellow room. All imagination.
Then if it's all imagination, what can Mr. Todd tell you then?
What he imagined. I wonder what he's doing now. Do atheists sleep well? I suppose they must. No consciences. At least no religious consciences. I suppose Mr. Todd's fast asleep.
Well, blasted draft over there, too.
That candle was the one by the bed.
I don't need it anyway. Doesn't feel drafty, I must admit.
And then the candle on the right of the door went out. And Ronald Todd's expression of slight surprise, tinged with amusement, suddenly vanished, to be replaced with a frown of discomfort, because...
Queer?
Very. As he reached the door to light the candle again, the little light on the left side of the doorway went out. Now there were only 4 candles burning out of the original 7.
Mm-hmm. Huh?
The yellow room in the glow of only 4 candles is a different kettle of fish altogether. Never a pleasant room, even in daylight. At night it is malevolent. Todd crosses now to relight the candle by the great bed. He does so, just as one of those he has made glow again by the door goes out.
For pity's sake. Drafts all over the very shop.
What's wrong with this room?
Just as he's coming to light the right-hand door candle again, the 2 candles on the teak bookshelf go out simultaneously.
Well, the best thing I can do is forget the whole bit. You can go to bed. Master.
The candle upon the mantel goes out, followed by the one on the bed, followed by the one on the right-hand side of the door, followed by the one... He's puzzled, yes, but not at all frightened. Intrigued, if anything. For a moment all 7 candles glow again, And he stops laughing as 1, 2, 3, 4, the candles around the reading chair, the mantle, go out one after another. He begins relighting them, and both candles by the door go out, and then the one by the bed. For a moment the room is lighted by only 2 candles. And then 3. And then 4. And then the first of the relighted ones goes out.
Huh?
And Ronald Todd realizes for the first time that there is more to this than meets the eye.
That ruddy thing went out because something wet touched it. I heard it.
Suddenly, it's completely dark. All 7 candles are out.
Oh. Oh.
Suddenly, Ronald Todd doesn't like the dark. It can't be called fear when he's not afraid of anything. But where are the matches?
Where are the blasted matches? Right. One lighted, that'll do. If that goes out, I'll just light it again. Drafty old room.
And he gathers the remaining matches together. There are only 11 left.
Beautiful, really. Candle alone in the room. It's like the little night light Mom used to leave in my room when I was a kid. Because I was afraid. Oops. Angel bids us shine with the pure, clear light, like a burning. I wonder what Mom would have made of all this. All right. I'll play your game. There's somebody here, isn't there? Somehow someone's making these candles go out, aren't they? Well, all right. Let's leave it dark for a while.
Deep, pitch, black, silent, strangely lonely. And then the silence and the darkness gets on Todd's nerves and he fumbles and lights a match. At least, he tries to light. Must be a dead match, a spent match. Try another one.
Oh, I'll try another one. Oh, better sleep then. Must have picked up all the old ones. And I fiddled around on the floor. What the... Jesus bids us shine with a pure, clear light, like a burning candle shining in the night. In this world of darkness, so we may shine. Yes. Bed. The blasted bed. Oh, no. Wait a minute. I must be right away. Wait a minute.
You'd be like this, I suppose, in the desert, at night, or anywhere come to that in complete blackness. And now, for Ronald Todd, the nightmare begins. It's pitch black. He can't find the bed. He decides to return to his chair. The chair's gone.
It's the Blasted chair! Well, all right, Mrs. Watts, you've won. This is silly. You built a trick room, a maze, mirrors or something. Come on, you. Ronnie lad. Now, there's an ex-Boy Scout and that. Let's just get our bearings.
And in the blackness, like a blind man, he walks. Ah, yes, it is all right now. Someone has taken his hand.
Who's that? Who's this? Who are you? What? Who's this? Let go of my hand. Come on. Go. Who are you? I can't see. Let go of my hand. Who are you? Like a little candle, brave little light. Like a little candle burning in the night. In the world of darkness, I am a shine. Like a little candle, you admire.
I say you're a nosy old devil. Saving your reverence, of course. You always were a nosy old devil. You just cloak your nosiness in a vacation to save souls. Oh, I wondered who it was at the door 7:30 in the morning. Oh, dear.
Right. Shall you open the door now, Mrs. Watts?
All right, Father Gerald. Morning, Mr. Todd. Sleep well? Like some tea?
Let me have those, woman.
Well, I mean, he might be standing there in his old together.
You in your small corner, and I in mine. All right, Mum. Name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed is the fruit. I was saying it right. Stop it. Leave me alone. Let go of me. Stop it. I hate saying my prayers. I hate saying it. I hate it. I hate it. Stop it. Stop it.
Mr. Ronald Todd was committed to a home for the hopelessly insane. Father Gerald Doyle visits him twice a week. The priest carries with him a feeling of guilt he can never be rid of. Mrs. Watts died last year without ever discovering the secret of the Yellow Room. What really took place that night, I have only been able to suggest. What remains is that Ronald Todd is mad and is likely to remain so. He's forever beyond midnight.
Just soak in Biotech. Just soak in Biotech. Just soak in Biotech.
If you have wondered how to get your washing really stain-free, understand this. Biotex removes the stains and dirt washing won't.
Just soak in Biotech.
Stains, grass stains, tiresome collar and cuff stains, ingrained dirt, soil and grime. Out they all come, and you don't stir a finger.
Just soak in Biotech.
Biotex with natural enzymes is the pre-wash powder with the most enzymes to give you extra pre-wash power. Absolutely no rubbing, no color loss, no fabric wear. Use it for cotton, silks, woolen, synthetics. Use it to make new again. Soaking in Biotex removes the stains and dirt, but washing won't.
Just soak in Biotech.
Beyond Midnight is presented every Friday night at 9:30 by Biotech, the new soap and pre-wash powder.
When a darkened past uncaps its lid and fear takes on its shape, it's nightfall. Welcome, dear friends. Frederick Hend, your fellow analyst on tonight's grim excursion into the craggy corners of the mind. You know, comfort and security are things many of us took for granted as children. But what of the uprooted child, the youngster who doesn't belong, who doesn't feel safe? What might such a child do to even the odds? In tonight's story, semi-detached by Sean Selway, fear becomes a tangible reality. Listen.
When I'm asked what a psychiatrist actually does, I often say we look for the beginnings of things in order to help the patient start over. The Littlewood case began with a long-awaited phone call.
Damn. How many times does she have to be told? Sarah?
Hi, honey. She's playing outside, I think. What's wrong?
She left her damn bike in the driveway again. So, what's the word?
Nothing yet. The lab said the doctor would call.
Well, hell, it's 4:30 now. Did they say today?
Yes.
Great.
Oh, Tom called from Children's Aid. He's coming by tomorrow afternoon.
Good. So if you are pregnant, he can start making the arrangements to get Sarah back with her mother.
Ray, if Sarah wants to stay with us, I'd like to keep her.
I can't see that.
But, Ray,
You know how hard you took that miscarriage.
She's a lot more settled now, Ray. Besides, I'm not going to be lying on a couch or something all day.
Nicole, don't say no, okay, until I finish asking.
Sarah.
Please, can I go roller skating with Tanya? I'll do the dishes.
Later, okay?
Go back out and play for a few minutes, okay?
But I have to tell Tanya.
Go on.
Okay.
Cut it out, Sarah. Hello? This is she? It is? Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. It's positive. All right.
Hugging, kissing. I see Ray Nicole. I see Ray Nicole.
The consequences of that phone call began to unfold the following day. Tom McDermott from Children's Aid arrived to pay the family a visit.
I'll get it.
Hi, Sarah.
Oh, hi. It's Mr. McDermott.
Oh, hello, Tom. Come on in. How are you? Good to see you.
You're sending me back, aren't you?
Now, don't get upset, honey.
Sarah, you know you were going to be here for just 6 months.
Yeah, but it's not even 6 months
It's
yet.
just that with the baby coming, we won't have time to look after you properly. There's a problem.
The thing is, we've lost touch with Sarah's mother.
What?
Well, apparently she's left her apartment, and we can't locate her.
Where am I going to be then?
Ray, Sarah can't be just bounced from place to place.
Okay. I have to think about it for a minute.
Would you like a coffee, Tom?
Thank you.
Okay, I'll put on the kettle then.
You stay put. I'll get the kettle.
I have to tell you, it may take a little time to place her elsewhere. We've lost 13 foster homes since January.
Oh, no.
Ray, what happened?
Burn my hand on a frying pan, moving it out of the way. Who left the element on?
Look, they're all on.
Well, I never left the stove on.
No one thinks you did, honey. I can't turn it off.
Don't tell me the stove is gone.
Well, look, I'd better run down and pull the breaker.
No, you won't. I don't want you coming back up those stairs in the dark.
Oh, for God's sake, Ray, I'm not an invalid.
Starting to feel it now.
It's a serious burn. We better get you to emergency.
Did that do anything?
Yeah, that's done it. Great. Let's go see if we can total a car on the way to the hospital, just to complete my day.
I hadn't seen Tom McDermott since he quit nursing, and I'd always kept my interest in the paranormal pretty much to myself, but he remembered a discussion we'd once had. In the 2 weeks since the incident with the stove, a number of strange events had convinced him he had a poltergeist on his hands. He believed it had something to do with Sarah. I agreed to see the Littlewoods, to make a preliminary evaluation. Nothing more.
Dr. Gray? Mrs. Littlewood is here.
Oh, thanks, Joanne. Please send her in. Hello, Bob Gray. Please come in.
Thank you.
Didn't your husband come with you?
He wanted to, but he was off a few days last week, and he didn't want to lose any more time.
Oh, I see. Well, why don't you tell me about these occurrences?
Okay. It's just little oddities. The radio will turn itself on full blast. Or the TV. Or the phone rings, and when you pick it up, it keeps on ringing.
Yes.
It's defrosted the refrigerator once. That was a good one. There was water all over the place.
Tell me, why do you say little oddities?
Well, because it's nothing that fancy, just the dial gets stuck.
But do you think it's right that these things should happen to you?
Right? I don't understand.
Well, it must be an ordeal for you, on top of everything else.
Well, no. How do you mean everything else? I don't feel persecuted, if that's what you mean.
Well, how do you feel about it all?
Well, just nervous mostly, but sometimes it's almost comical. Bothers my husband more. He thinks it has something to do with Sarah somehow.
Your foster child?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, I don't believe it for a moment.
It was when she lied so poorly about Sarah that I began to believe the rest of her story. What do you do when, for example, the radio starts playing by itself?
We pull the plug.
And?
Well, nothing. It stops.
Does this happen when Sarah is in the room?
She's usually around the house, yes.
We talked for an hour. By the end, I was convinced. What Nicole described to me that day was the classic poltergeist syndrome. Bizarre pranks centered around a young girl with a history of emotional disorder. Later, much too late, I reread my notes again and again, searching for the clue I'd failed to hear, the point I'd failed to query. But as I listened to Nicole that afternoon, it fell into place all too clearly. When Nicole became pregnant, Sarah was naturally resentful of the unborn child. She was somehow able to release bursts of psychic energy which played the part of a rival to the unborn child, making mischief around the house, attracting precious attention. In all likelihood, Sarah was completely unconscious of her role in these occurrences. The case clearly required specialized treatment, and the next day I advised Tom to refer the Littlewoods to the Porter Institute for Parapsychological Research in Michigan. I was totally unprepared for his response.
No, you can't do that.
I beg your pardon.
You think I'm going to let her become the subject of some 10-year study? If she winds up shuffling between a lab and a dormitory, I'm sorry. Look, I need one person. One house and one person she can attach herself to. No teams of researchers or batteries of...
Tom, I appreciate your concern.
Look, if she had uncontrollable fits of temper, you'd have no hesitation at all about treating her.
Don't pressure me, Tom.
Look, I'm asking you. 2 weeks. If nothing works out, I'll accept whatever you recommend.
Tell me something. How long have you been doing this, Tom?
3 years.
Have you ever thought of going back to nursing?
Oh, once in a while, not often. I started to lose my distance, so I made a move.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little more detached these days.
Oh, yes, I can see that.
Well, semi-detached. Come on, Bob. 2 weeks.
All right. It's probably a mistake, but I'll try.
Thanks. That's great. Thank you.
Why did I agree? Perhaps he really had persuaded me. Or perhaps I only wanted the opportunity to test my hypothesis, and my reluctance was sham from the start. You have actually seen some of these manifestations yourself?
Oh, I've seen them all. In fact, I think I'm the trigger.
Oh?
You see, my theory is that whenever I show up, the kid feels extremely threatened. Like I'm the one who's going to take her away, right?
Yes.
Now, something ticks over in her head, and the appliances go haywire.
Possibly.
Something occurred to me. If the events are some kind of signal, say, why not see if it will deliver that signal in normal speech? Find out what it wants.
No, absolutely not.
But, Bob...
Add a voice to these phenomena. You'll give them a higher form of organization. And I suspect you'll have completed the division of Sarah into two distinct personalities, one of which doesn't even share the same body with her. Nothing could be worse than to precipitate this kind of split.
Okay. When do you start?
Tuesday at 3.
Okay, I'll see you then.
You will?
I'll be driving them, didn't I tell you?
No.
Well, Ray wants nothing to do with you. He thinks all shrinks are quacks.
Huh. Well, that's awkward. Without the cooperation of both parents, I'm not sure.
Holy smokes, 1:30 already. I've got to run. After you banish this poltergeist, maybe you could work on another problem for me?
Oh, what's that?
Find out what Nicole could possibly see in that guy.
An odd remark. I opened my mouth to tell him so, but he was gone. It crossed my mind that his involvement had become far too personal. But then I turned my thoughts to the more immediate problem. Perhaps if Nicole had been a little less stubbornly protective of Sarah, I wouldn't have pushed so hard. But I was curious. I decided to provoke a demonstration from Sarah. Now, Nicole, I'd like to talk to you about the baby first, privately.
Well,
Sarah, wait here with Mr. McDermott, please.
Do I have to?
Don't argue, please.
Excuse me, but
Save it, Tom, will you? I'd like to get started. Oh, Joanne, that article I wanted Xeroxed.
I'll just finish this.
You want it now?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Look, why don't you have lunch while you're at it? I'll answer the phone.
Oh, thanks.
Come on in, Nicole.
I didn't like the way you spoke to her, and I really don't think it's a good idea to exclude her like this.
I'm sorry about that, but I have a reason for it. Can you bear with me?
Well, I don't know if I can...
Beautiful. It's working.
What's that?
Listen, that's not Joanne typing. You're right. It's not at all a good idea to exclude her. Pull the plug.
I'm trying. There.
It's that thing again. Now it's following us around.
Sarah, why don't you come in now?
I don't want to talk to you.
All right. But if you change your mind, you just come in, okay?
Nicole, can we go now? I'm a bit scared.
We'll be right here if anything else happens, honey.
She'll be all right now. She's let off some steam. Nicole, I think you'll have to admit it's Sarah.
I don't care if it is. It's not her fault.
No, of course not. Let's talk about what I think is happening. I was delighted. With a single stroke, I'd cut through the main obstacle. But I should have remembered that every faculty grows stronger with use, and that I was not the only one who wanted to go quickly.
Sarah, what a face.
Leave me alone. I know you think it's me.
We're just trying to...
Leave me alone, I said. What's that noise?
Listen.
Where's it coming from?
It's that picture.
I'm going to get Nicole.
No, wait a second. I wonder if it can tap with a beat. Now, let's try. Just once, okay?
Well, you start.
Okay. How about like this? Like a horse.
It's coming from the ear.
I wonder if we could get it to talk. Huh? How about just saying hello, huh? Let's do it together. Ready? Hello. 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 Hello.
Nicole, listen. Talk to Nicole. See? Me and Tom learned how to talk.
No.
Oh, God.
Tom, I could wring your bloody neck.
Sarah, cut it out right now or I'll shake you silly, you little...
stood there, gaping at the network of cracks in the glass. First, with a kind of simple wonder.
Oh,
Christ, broke it.
What a miserable thing.
Then, the trickle of fear. That web of black cracks was the signature of a new being. I would have to account for this.
Gone?
Don't know.
Dear God.
I sent Nicole and Sarah home with my promise to break the news to Ray myself tonight. Then, I turned to Tom McDermott, who completely destroyed my hopes of keeping the symptoms within bounds.
At least we've got something we can deal with now.
You're damned right we do. We've got two distinct egos that don't even know they belong to each other.
Look, Bob.
All right. You are going to stay out of it. Don't go near that house again. I'm going to call Swick at Children's Aid, and the three of us are going to sit down tomorrow and make a few decisions.
Good enough.
I'd expected him to put up more of a fight about it. Instead, he gave me a grin that was positively mischievous, as though he'd hidden the chalk or deflated the principal's tires. I should have wondered what that meant, but I was too busy being relieved. At least he would be out of harm's way, and mine. Or so I thought.
Drag the soup for Clarence. Always a pleasure to see you.
Ray's home. Sit down. Okay. I got a notice from the post office today.
Hi, honey. Oh, hello, Tom.
Hey. That average passionate confession.
Sarah, turn that down.
Yes, what about her?
Tom's staying for supper.
Uh-huh. Anyone else for a beer? Tom, you look like you need something.
I'll have one.
Oh, what?
Sarah. Oh, for Christ's sake. Nicole, this bridge is frozen solid. Look at this beer. It's a goddamn popsicle.
Ray, take it easy. Dr. Gray thinks he can help us.
Us. Look, as far as I'm concerned right now, it's not our problem. It's Sarah's problem, and she's the Children's Aid's problem, not ours, okay?
Your point is made.
Oh, what?
That never happened yet.
Sarah, get a damp cloth before it sinks in.
Oh.
Do as you're asked. Where's that coming from? Look, okay, that's enough. Knock it off, Sarah.
I'm not doing it.
You're not, eh? Well, let's hear voices with my hand over your mouth like this. Let go of her. Sit down, Tom. Well, I don't hear anything.
He hurt me.
Tom, if you don't move this kid, I'm going to the higher-ups. And if that doesn't work...
Stop it.
Jesus.
Stop it this instant.
Jesus! Have you found the kid's mother yet?
Ray, come on. Sarah, run upstairs, please.
What if it's up there?
Well, then you call me. Go on now. Ray, whatever it is, it's just a little kid. You can't be afraid of it.
Oh, Christ, Nicole, wake up. We can't deal with this. She's some kind of schizo. I'm going to call the CAS and end this.
Ray, wait. Just give Dr. Gray a chance. A few more hours. That's
Nicole, you're such a fish. Okay. But it's against my better judgment. Boy, is it ever.
Want that coffee warmed up?
Sure, thanks. Glasses.
The third shelf down. I should save some for Ray when he finishes the lawn. He's not really like this, you know.
Oh? Well...
I only hope that Sarah doesn't give up on fathers altogether.
Oh, a child can get by on surprisingly little. Voice of experience talking. I was a foster child myself.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. At first my aunt took me, but she tried to cure me of swearing by putting my tongue on the stove element.
My God.
She was also fond of putting me in the closet for a day at a time. So they pulled me out of that family and shifted me around for a few years.
Tom, come look at my bike.
5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, 5 minutes.
Go ask Ray if he wants another coffee.
All right. 5 minutes is up, you know.
Not quite, Sarah.
Ray? Oh, is it broke?
No. I'm just cleaning the guck off the blades.
I just came to ask
I'm busy, Sarah. Oh, damn it, Fredo. Hey, Sarah, get the plug! My shoe shot!
Nicole!
Let me see your foot. Ray, let me see your foot. Call an ambulance.
All right.
I'm going to tie this around your leg.
afternoon on the telephone. By 7:30, I had talked to everyone, except Swick at Children's Aid. She wasn't at her office or at home. Venturi and Lerner at the Porter Institute suggested several strategies, and I'd begun to feel a little less helpless. Then, Swick returned my call, and what she told me knocked me back in my chair. Before I'd had time to piece together the implications of what I'd learned, Nicole finally got through. Yes?
Dr. Gray, I've been trying and trying
Nicole, what is it?
Ray was cutting the grass.
Yes?
And the lawnmower switched itself on and pulled his foot in. Tom is trying to...
Tom? Tom is there?
Well, yes, he was waiting for you. Is there something wrong?
I'll be right there. 15 minutes. I suppose I panicked. My one thought was to get over there before... I didn't know what anymore.
Ray? Ray, are you awake? How are you feeling?
Sore.
I'd bring you up the TV, but we're keeping the power off in case. Tom's been on the phone trying to find a place for Sarah, but it is after 8 o'clock.
Give me the phone book, will you?
He is doing his best.
Relax. I'm just calling Crocker to tell him I won't be in tomorrow. Look, why don't you go down and get Mr. Screw-Up to come and help me on the stairs?
I can help you down the stairs.
Nicole, for the last time, you're going to lose that baby if you don't watch it.
I'll get Tom.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Swick.
Yes, speaking.
I'm sorry to bother you at home, but this is Ray Littlewood.
Oh, Mr. Littlewood, I'm terribly sorry. You must feel we've abandoned you. Mr. Reinhold has been trying...
Who?
Mr. Reinhold? He'll be taking over from Mr. McDermott. I'm afraid Mr. McDermott left behind a good deal of paperwork which simply happened.
Excuse me, left behind?
I know that sounds terribly bureaucratic, as if we put that...
No, it's not that. It's just that I didn't realize...
But Sarah's mother will have completed her manpower course next week, and we think she'll be...
in here. Sorry, did you say Sarah's mother what?
We'll finish her course and should be able to manage...
Okay, Larry, like I say, it'll be a week anyway. Sure. No, thanks again, Larry.
You sure you want to move around on that foot, Ray?
Yeah, I'm sure. Just give me your shoulder and I'll be fine. Easy does it.
I don't know why you won't stay lying down, Ray.
Here's the chair. I'll just lean here for a minute.
Oh, Ray.
Tom, look, how about whipping down and putting in the breaker? I could use a coffee.
Okay. Kind of dark down here.
Ray, what are you doing?
Making sure your phony friend stays put while we call the cops.
Hello? Is the door closed?
No, Ray, this is really stupid.
I just called Schwick. He doesn't even work for them anymore.
Ray? Will we open the door, please? Ray, you have to let me out.
No way, Tom. Call the police.
No, I will not.
Can't be in the dark. Ray?
I can do it myself.
Open the door. Ray! Nicole!
He's going crazy in there. It's in the cupboard.
Hand me the frying pan. The scissors. Anything.
Hello? Dr. Gray?
Ray! In the kitchen.
Well, get away from the window!
Oh!
He tried to lock me in the basement.
Give me the scissors, Ray.
It was him. It was him all along.
Give me the scissors, Ray.
No, you don't. What did you do that for?
Let him go. Cecily, big house like this and you won't even take one poor kid. You know where he belongs? On 6B with psychotics.
Now, at last, I understood. He had said he was the trigger. He was much more than that, though he never knew it. Nor would he ever know now.
Tom? I'm going to my room now.
My God, Nicole, I'm sorry. Tom, nobody's going to punish you. I just want to talk to you.
No. I'm never coming down. If you come up, I'll run and I'll jump out the window, and then you'll be sorry.
Tommy, you're tired out. Why don't you lie down and have a nap for a while?
All right. But don't you come up here.
I won't. Promise?
Night, Nicole.
Night, Tom.
Just keep your eyes on him while I get to the phone.
All right.
Yes, this is an emergency. Could we have an ambulance and police to Charles and Henderson? There'll be someone out front. Nicole, hey.
Make it stop.
What about you? What's gonna happen to me now? To me?
Sarah stayed. Ray has been making it up to her. The Toms are in Michigan, or one of them is. The voice has not been heard from for several months, and Dr. Venturi's last communication was quite hopeful. In his view, Tom's core personality went to sleep when he was 12 as a result of his aunt's abuse. When the adult Tom wanted to replace Ray as Nicole's husband, the sleeping Tom wanted to replace Sarah as Nicole's child. The conflict was so strong that his personality was annihilated in the struggle. Enclosed with Venturi's letter was one of Tom's drawings intended to be Nicole. My first impression was that the handling of the crayons was very crude. Then I realized that I was judging it in comparison with the work of a normal 12-year-old. As usual, I was taking the wrong perspective.
Sometimes bottling up your problems can put a bit too much pressure on the container. Here's who was involved in tonight's production.
Semi-Detached was written by Sean Selway and starred David Calderisi as Dr. Gray, Mary Peary as Nicole, and David Stein as Tom and the voice of the poltergeist. Also heard were Peter McNeil as Ray and Andrea Schwartz as Sarah. Technical operation was by Derek Stubbs, and sound effects by Matt Wilcott. Production assistant, Nina Callahan. Semi-Detached was produced and directed in Toronto by William Lane. Executive producer for the series, Don Kowalchuk. And now, your host.
So, we'll be back again next week for A Glaze of Perfect Beauty by Stephen Fraygood. Until then, this is Frederick Hend for Nightfall.
And so we close the door on these rooms, but I would not be too certain the rooms have closed the door on you. Old houses are patient things. They listen, they remember, and occasionally they answer back. Good night from me. Sleep tight, if you dare. I am Stephen Dark, your man in black.